We see these smokes. Okay, yeah, they're planning, you know, highway side red box. Let's spam that up. And they're able to prevent the bomb plant. So another nice round there from Liquid. They will get the 2-0 lead and likely the 3-0 as well. CLG won't really have anything invested into this one. We'll just have to wait to the opening gun round to see what kind of response they have.
Yeah, big thanks, by the way, to Kevin of our own CEVO that just actually linked to me in his Twitter feed to see who are the the European teams. So that it's going to be Titan, Dignitas, and HRCSGO. Of course, they'll meet up with Virtus Pro and Navi as well, since they were the finalists from the last season. So that being said, I just caught myself here as CLG is about to get dispatched one by one outside B and at middle. The reason why I say I'm catching myself is because yesterday I had a tweet saying, let's have a drinking game every time Vansilli says so, let's take a shot. And I've realized I said it like 4 times in one sentence. So, see, I just said it again. Let's change that.
I have my own, man. We all do. For me, it's rough, tough, and as I was saying, or like we were saying, I have a lot of different expressions, man. We all have our tics. I have to call them thinking words. It's better than saying or but it's another word to use while you're thinking. Basically, that sounds a little bit better.
Could still be annoying, so we'll
yeah.
Let's change that. Boost coming through here from Elige on the top of Adren at middle, and they're actually playing it so aggressively across, but JDM looks for the flank, gets the kill, but the trade comes back from Nitro onto Cutler. Opening from the blue door. Tari gets picked off, and JDM is still looking for a kill.
Yeah, I mean, the display over here at the A-bomb site kills for Adren and Nitro already. CLG does get out into mid, but Adren is aware of it here, watching it from highway. He's still got his teammates at A to watch the lobby, and Nitro just pushing through, grabs another kill, and now CLG only have 2 left. They're trying to go late B, but Hiko's still here. He's still waiting for him with open arms.
Easy kill for the first one, quickly traded back by a finesse, but Adren was up there to move out at Heaven to get the last kill to make it 4-0, and I was saying that well for Nitro, the way he was pushing through that A main, because we've seen that a lot actually yesterday with the AWP. Now, it's going to be Hiko that's going to be opting, surprisingly, for Liquid on the B side, but Nitro loves playing aggressive A main.
Yeah, this is, again, I think this is Liquid just letting off steam at this point, kind of like we saw last night. And normally you would ever see Hiko pick up an op like on an actual just straight up gun round like this, but they have talked about doing double op on this map and how Elise doesn't want to do it, so who's going to op B? I guess it would be Hiko even on rounds where they want to seriously double op on this map maybe. I don't know, that could be something they're trying out actually, just because of positions, but Cutler, big entry there, but Cutler responds nicely, it's a 4-on-4.
No armor coming in for CLG though, and just through this one they're trying to run across, and Fugly's just ninjaing it around that corner. Finally stopped by JDM. JDM is going to pick up the M4, trying to get this kill, runs out of bullets, unfortunately, as Nitro is going to plow by with that P250 and salvage that AWP back for Adren.
Yeah, so now Fugly pass this op back off here. With it anchoring that A-bomb side quad, we're already at 9 frags here and 5 rounds played, so almost a 2 KDR across the game thus far. So really well done there by him, and Nitro has also, of course, been chiming in over there quite effectively. And now we're going to see another gun round here from CLG. Will they go back to their heavy A-smoke setup, or will they try to be a bit more mid-control oriented? They do have Finesse lurking at B, so this is their default now on this map. Finesse taking over Hazed at B nowadays, but JDM, he does get the opening pick, takes out Adren.
They know
That's a nice start.
They know how aggressively Liquid likes to push towards that A main, so JDM was actually posted all the way back towards the entrance at the T staircase, and he's still doing it. After 30 seconds in this round, he's still looking from the same spot, anticipating a second peek, and actually it's happening.
The fire missed. They didn't clear out vents. They were hoping to get a vent Somali there, but it missed. It doesn't really matter. No one was playing inside there, but now Nitro pushing A lobby with the op. He's got this spot locked down. CLG going for mid control. They might try the mid to be split now. See if they can make it work.
Nitro's going to hear the footsteps, I think, coming through middle.
And as the Leech plays this right, he could just unload.
One?
Only one.
No, that's it.
Good.
At least enough information to say, yes, they are committing towards this B bomb site. Fugly was pushing all the way out to try to support Hiko, but now he's by himself. Gets the first op kill, is looking for a second one, maybe. He's being pushed on the right side very soon, switches to the 5-7, but not enough to get the kill. So Nitro's going to be the last man standing. 3 versus 1 situation. Bomb is yet to be planted, but Nitro's given his position away, so they're going to just try to spam across first. Now it's going to come through, and This is going to be at Nitro after lobbing that through. Going to try to maybe get 1 or 2 kills and then fall back. Or at least 1. If he gets 2, he's going to go for it for sure. As at least a 1 versus 1, but couldn't get anything there.
Yeah, I mean, you know, limiting Alicia just 1 frag there in checkers was big. Catching Fugly on the balcony was another really big kill there. I'm not sure why Fugly was even out there, to be honest. That was a bit odd, but certainly helped out CLG to take him to the site. And so there you have it. CLG do put their first round on the board. Can they follow it up with another? I mean, they don't want to have their money reset now. They're in a double op setup, as Tarek will put it in his hands. And we will see Liquid on a retake A setup here. You know, Adren pushing mid, 3 rifles pushing B, and it's his Fugly alone at the A site.
FNS actually has no idea that it was a one guy that made it inside Toxic, but he still doesn't win that face-to-face versus Elish. At least he could say that he saw 2 guys. I don't think he saw the 3rd one. So that's why CLG is still playing it very slowly outside at T-spawn.
Yeah, it's a big catch.
That being said, they're still trying to rotate towards B. But with that call, that missed call by FNS, not seeing that guy go inside the sunroom, but Nitro finally gives it away by flashing and falling back into B.
But he spots a couple. Yeah, he spots a couple of numbers though, so they still kind of are aware of what's going on here. To see when it comes to CLG's movement, and now Adren's going to be here at mid to catch if they decide to push out that direction. So Liquid have all their bases covered, plus they have a man advantage with that opening pick on that big B explosion on lobby. So well done there. Liquid looking in a good position to reset CLG's money and continue to increase their lead here. JDM just walks out, free kill for Adren.
And a second one, maybe a third. Tarek misses the off shot. He's now going to be the last man standing, looking for a full ace if he wants to clutch, and he's being hunted down and cannot connect with a single shot. Team Liquid manages to come out of this one with a flawless victory.
Yeah, really well done there. Just being able to find all the kills. It's not even checking the corner. Adren just gets 2 free kills off of that, basically. Plus, just that initial B push came in big. And so, yeah, CLG, you know, forced pretty much to save here. Just get only some upgraded pistols. And so this is looking really good for Liquid just to keep the lead rolling here on the CT side. Very good on both sides of the map is Liquid, in fact. So CLG really need to fight hard here because Liquid's going to be able to bring the pain on Terra's side as well. Yeah,
we'll see the next round. Here it's pretty much going to be a desperate garbage time. They're going to try to take this mid control, try to get a bomb plant after. Adren getting the shot onto Tarek, being pushed close range, but gets the dink, or should I say the goosh, onto Hayes, because they have not bought any armor, should I say, for the CT side, or for the T side. CLG!
Oh!
Cutler going for a second 1D. JDM should have had that kill onto Fugly, but now Cutler's going to be the last man standing on a 3 versus 1.
Had a couple of nice 1Ds this round, but I mean, he's going to have to ace at this point to steal this round away from Liquid. Not looking too likely. The bomb's down in a really tough spot. He's still got a lot of time, but not much to work with.
He's going to try to lurk around and has no idea that he pushed all the way up towards BCT side with Nitro, though. So Cutler just some desperate sprays, also giving away his position, so Nitro's going to close it and try to take him down. Caught Fugly with a knife in his hand, thankfully. His teammate was there at Z. Or actually, it was Elish, sorry, that was caught there with a knife in his hand, and thankfully Fugly was there at Z to cover him. And it's going to be 7-1 in favor of Team Liquid, and CLG has nothing working for them so far on this T side.
Yeah, they just got that one round, really, and that's all they've really had to hold on to here. I mean, Liquid, like I said, knows how CLG plays this map. These teams know each other both very well, to be honest. They play each other a lot head-to-head over the past few months, and especially on maps like this one has come up a couple of times, so they're definitely aware here. It's just Liquid performing. I mean, Fugly's fragging out of his mind in this half right now. And now it's another opening pick here for Liquid. Elish getting aggressive here at B. He knows Finesse likes to lurk this area, trying to see if he can't pick him up.
Smoke dissipates, and Elish made his way back inside the B side, so they try to push aggressively on both sides at A and B. Tarek loses the fight to start things off at the beginning of the round. GDM already down to 13 HP as well. But lots of flashes to keep FNS in the back with Cutler at the entrance of B. They are going to try to go for a mid to B split. FNS at least made it towards the checker. Also met up with his teammates. They're being full spam through the walls, and look at that, Hiko going to work with that. Was it full spray kills? I don't think so. He was playing inside the side right after.
Yeah, it's Nitro doing all the damage with the spam here, and Hiko just cleaning up the kills afterwards. And there it is. Fugly will go ahead and end the round. That's 8-1 here for Liquid, and not much money for CLG. So it looks like they're going to be back to saving this particular round as well for a chance on Liquid to move ever closer to the double digits here on the CT side. And You gotta wonder if CLG's just deflated after that last game. I mean, it came down to the wire. They needed it to move to land. They didn't get it, and now they're forced to play another map that really means nothing except for pride and practice. And that they definitely not, this is not the normal CLG that I see on T-side cash. They're you can tell they're not all there.
Yeah, whether they tie or whether they lose, it's pretty much over for them anyways, right?
And it's understandable that they would be deflated. I mean, I'm sure they're feeling rough right now.
Well, they already had one tough loss and a tough pill to swallow in other leagues tonight with the ESCA when they lost against Threes Up, 16-13, I think, on this on Overpass.
Yeah.
So usually you would not expect that, but
yeah, of course.
Threes Up looking to make an impact with their new roster. And
I mean, they also gave Liquid a pretty tough run on cash last night with Professor Chaos and Mo added to the team. I mean,
it changed a little bit though. Is we saw kind of like that late back team Liquid that we were talking about earlier tonight. Of course. So once they found out that Threes Up started to move closer to the score, and they decided to play it a little bit more seriously and win that game. And what's going on with Fugly?
Just playing out of his mind right now. He's at 16 already. I mean, he's having a good game here playing that A bomb site. I mean, they're able to leave him alone at A and do mid takes like this, and he's still holding his ground. And that's very dangerous when you can do that and it's successful. Hayes is able to get entry this time around, though. He does pick up on a Dren at mid, so this is finally CLG starting off on the right foot in the round. Can they capitalize on it? It's going to be the question, though.
Well, let's see. The bomb is still dropped intentionally at the T side for these guys to just spread out across the map and try to gain some information, win some fights, and Fugly right in front of his opponent and never noticed there after that flash, and was like, what? Did that really just happen? And then died. So it's a 5 versus 3. They finally have some sort of an opening to move inside this 8 bomb site, but you still have Elige alive in there, you still have Nitro alive in there, and already Hiko's rotated across, but they're getting dropped like flies.
Nice.
When, finally something works for CLG's side. And right. Get a flawless victory.
Yeah, I mean, good entry frag there from Hayes onto a Dren at mid to get the initial man advantage. Cutler picking up on Fugly, who's been, ridiculous at A thus far this map, so that's a big kill to get. And then they're just able to use that man advantage to move into the A bomb site, and I mean, they want to not losing a single man in the process. So I mean, good round there from CLG, but again, they need to be careful. Their money is again on a reset potential if they're unable to come up with this one, which would be devastating. For this half if they can't avoid that. Slow things down, getting default. JDM looking for B pushes at this point while the rest are just working their normal positions. Finesse is kind of the only one that's out of position since JDM's holding B. He's now moving over more towards A for support. And it looks like they are going to be trying to hit the side of the map again. They already have 2 pushing Squeaky Door here.
Interesting enough that they had a Dren boosted on the top of quad with the AWP, and I actually think he's still there.
It's actually funny that JDM does that spot on CT side a lot on this map. He's one of the few I see pull it out a lot. And so that'd be pretty cool if a Dren caught, him with his own trick, so to speak. I think he's already dropped down to just behind the quad.
I just looked at it now. So he is back in regular position in the back of quad, but we are still looking to execute towards the A bomb site for CLG. With 45 seconds left on the round would probably be the call for them to execute. Yes, indeed. Here comes the first smokes and flashes. Cutler opens the door as well, but a Dren still holding his ground, finally traded out by JDM. Fugly still inside the site, rotated by Nitro to support him. They put down Cutler, they trade together with Cutler, and now it's going to be a 4-on-2.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's still up here for Liquid. They're just crushing it. Fugly coming right back at him. That's going to put him up to 18 on the half, well out in front of everyone else in the server here. Money reset again here from CLG. They still should have enough to put together a force if they so choose, and they will. I mean, they need the round, so this is definitely the right call. Look at Elige, man. Trying to get us to follow him on Twitter with his nice skin. So cheeky.
They're still going to try the same thing, so they're going to try to execute towards this A bomb site with the smokes. They're going to do it a little bit faster, but look at that. Like you said, Elige just got a quad kill, lighting him all up with the M4. Yeah, we kind of missed all of that.
He just flanked them and just caught him. I'll recap it for you. He literally just flanked B really fast and just spotted them all in A lobby while they were setting up and destroyed them. Well, that's what you missed.
He pushed through mid with
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so by pushing through mid, they expect
that makes more
some
sense.
sort of setup towards that 8 bomb site again with those smokes.
Yeah, well,
So
Fugly saw him thrown.
yeah, exactly. And the reason why he got those 4 kills as well is because they were still setting up. They were just about to throw him. And when you're actually setting up for those smokes, you're lined up on the wall as well to set him up. So it's just an easy lineup spray for the kill.
Absolutely, and that's a big blow because CLG put all their money into that and they lost it. So now they don't have anything this round, and now they're trying to push in the B. And they're just getting ripped apart already. Elise does go down, but it's still the man advantage to Liquid here, and they're already all in position to put a stop to this. The flank already in from Fugly, so this is going to be a bad time for CLG, it appears.
JDM is still alive inside the site. Hayes opening things up inside B as well, but now it's a 3 versus 1. Peeks out on the first, but cannot win that 1 versus 1 against Fugly, who white peeks inside the B bomb site, gets the kill. Now it's 12-2 in the first half, moving into the last round. And again, with CLG not looking good in the economy department.
I had to go ahead and give Kevin a hard time for missing that Elise quad kill. Kevin's usually a really good observer. That's actually his first hiccup tonight. So we got to cut him a little bit of credit. Can't be perfect.
Worst hiccup ever, though.
Yeah,
you could have picked up somewhere else, Kevin.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. Just mom spaghetti all over the place, dude. He kind of looks like Eminem, too, so that was a good reference.
I never knew that. Well, let's look at the action now. We're pushing towards the 8 bomb site. We do have an auto sniper and a double op setup for the CT side. Fugly, though, is playing quad and not Adren with the AWP, and he gets dropped by Tar with the Deagle, with CLG pushing aggressively inside this 8 bomb site. Mollies are forcing Adren to actually push up towards this squad, forklift, sorry. And Hayes is going to take him down with the Tech 9. Now Elise on the flank. Trade refrag coming through from Tarek. Nigel with the auto sniper just spamming across, and we do have a better crossfire setup for T side though, and they're looking good to possibly win this round. Yeah,
I mean the damage has already been done though, but at least let's give them a little bit of life going in the second half. They hear Nitro go up and they will grab him, so it's all up to Hiko now. 1v3 with the 5-7. He grabs 1 HP. If there's a CSGO god out there, they won't let Hiko do this one.
We'll probably be able to tag it right after. Oh my god, no.
No, please, not like this, okay? I could lose my mind if he somehow pulled that off. But he doesn't. So CLG, they find 3, but obviously all but a pistol round separates Liquid from just walking away with this one in a big way. CLG can grab it though. I have some faith in their CT side. Yeah. But can they contain Nitro? They couldn't on Cobble. Nitro, this is his playground, man. I say that all the time. It's very true. He loves this to storm out mid and wreck people. You can see Elise is going to be coming out A main trying to wreck people. Can you contain those 2 monsters tonight? Because they've been playing pretty well so far.
At the end of the day as well, though, when we saw that diffuse coming in from Hiko with the 2 seconds remaining, as a pro player, it's okay. Because when you're looking at clutches, at the end of the day, with a bomb being planted,
I trust whatever Hiko decides to do.
Yeah, but as a team, when you're actually holding the bomb, you usually count down for that 1, 2, 3 second. Then you come out and peek if he's actually trying to go for that for a full defuse or not. So by hearing the first initial defuse coming from Hiko, they were expecting to see maybe Hiko's going to try to lean back outside the smoke and maybe catch him off guard as they're spraying. So they waited a bit. After they never saw Hiko come out of that smoke, that's when they decide to spray and get the kill.
Yeah, very good point. And it looks like we are going to see Liquid going for an A hit, but it's a double quad setup, so they may not expect both there. Maybe they do know Finesse is there now. They've done a lot of damage to him, but they haven't spotted that second one just yet. So yeah, JDM's going to go step out and grab a kill, but it's only 1. It's still an even trade here for Liquid.
Face-to-face now on Z. It's going to be Fugly that loses the fight, though, so the advantage comes in for the CT side. 3 versus 1. Hiko inside the site, looking to pick up that bomb, and again, can he do it? No, he can't.
Yeah, good round there from CLG, a team ace. Everyone is able to get a kill on that round. Do you have some type of quirky expression for when a team gets a team ace like that?
I actually don't.
Yeah, I know you have your Care Bear countdown of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I know you got your Eco Cobra hiss. You got nothing for me on a team ace? Not a single thing?
Aces. No.
Oh, man. I'm a little disappointed.
I got to come up with one.
Yeah, come up with something cheesy, and we'll get it next time.
I'll take out the erase board, the dry erase board, and start doing some brainstorming sessions before I go to bed.
Sounds good. No, you won't. You're going to go straight to sleep, 100%.
I'll just ask the viewers actually in the fans that we have on Twitter to actually give us some suggestions of what we should call a team ace.
Yeah, that'd be good. Tweet it at us.
So it's what the shameless plug. We're gonna see what they're gonna try to do. Liquid is looking to go possibly, yeah, for a pop flash for them to push possibly towards this forklift area because they only have one flash to work with. So there's that first one, and they're streaming across inside the A side. Actually, they're walking. This is smart. They could actually maybe catch a few of them off guard. Now they're close towards the site. They're gonna go with the hell of bullets with the Tech 9s. GDM though gets the first kill, and FNS is down to 14 HP. They're still trying to win and clear out the site first before they get the bomb plant down, and now mission is going to be successful.
Yeah, so now they have a man advantage as well. So, I mean, CLG, they won the pistol. They had to avoid this 4 spot because now this is a basically double save territory if they can't make this retake work. So, let's see if they can. They're trying to push in here from Highway and CT. You can see all the angles where they do catch one kill. Hayes with another. Now it's a 2-on-2.
Both of them very low in health right now, though, so it could be... I was going to say it could be a winnable round, but now Hayes is at 21 HP. Makes it a 1 versus 1. Finally gets the second kill here, but he doesn't have a kit. Yeah, so it's going to be 13-4.
I don't even think he gets away. I think he dies.
Boom.
So with that, I mean, in any normal situation, this would be a double save when you win pistol but lose second as a CT because your money is so drained. But obviously, they have to force. Otherwise, you allow Liquid in the map point. So, obviously, they're not going to double save. Obviously, they're going to buy up all they can here to try to salvage this game. But, I mean, this is just easy pickings for Liquid.
That's crazy. I really like what they did with the walk into the site.
Yeah.
I mean, you're throwing a flash to start things off. You're giving away a bit of your positioning away, knowing that you're going to execute towards A. But then you walk in so that the CTs cannot hear you run around and then play angles and try to pick you off. You're just going to wait until you're close enough, have 4 guys peek through, and get the kill.
Nice crossfire there.
Yeah, exactly. It's a pistol save going in for the CLG. They actually get 2 kills out of that, and that forces Liquid to fall back and reconvene towards mid.
Oh, big kill. Pico does even out a little bit here, but there's still a man down, and so far, CLG making this force buy a little bit dangerous here for Liquid. Pico spots out another one, so they're getting some intel. Everyone on CLG spread out, so whatever they decide to hit, they're going to kind of get a 2 versus 1 for a second. But we do see Hayes slipping into B, so Cutler will be trusted to play A alone for the time being. There's still a lot of time for Liquid to play around with as well to make CLG second guess and shuffle around. But they seem pretty firm locked in on this right now. This is their gamble.
They're going to have to stream quickly. Yup, never mind. I was going to say maybe Hiko is going to move inside the vents with Fugly. They break the vent, then they double drop and try to get an entry.
What smoke did Hiko just throw? Okay, highway smoke.
Faking A. Yeah, faking A for a highway smoke. Fugly's going to run in, but we still have one playing generator rail. So it's going to have to come up for Tarek to try to hold it. He spots them both, gets headshotted, but the flash came through to blind them. Now they're going to have to run through flames, and Hayes gets the kill, and that is great play there.
Yeah, big round there from Hayes. Also, just that nice crossfire that Cutler set up at A to start off the round to kind of put a stop to that highway push from Liquid. Liquid kind of realized that it was a stack, so they tried to shuffle back B, but I also have to give credit to Finesse. That kill he got on the vent player, that was massive to just shut everything down and give CLG the man advantage to close out that round. So well done from him. I know he's had a tough game so far at 6 and 16, but he had a huge impact in that particular round to keep CLG afloat.
Oh, yeah, that would have made 3 guys running through with AKs through the vents versus 2 guys inside B with pistols, no armor. That slowed things down a lot and gave them a chance to reset a bit. And keep Liquid on their toes on the last round. So, making it now 13-5 in favor of Team Liquid. It's going to be a Tech 9 buy here for this team. And they will try to sell a fake towards this A bomb site.
Yeah, that fastest loading smoke off the door signifies an A rat. This is actually a very common. It's a Tech 9 rush on A in a round like this, so they're really selling it well. They pulled only 1, but B is left. And they're getting kills now, so even drawing more attention. And they've taken B. They're getting the bomb plant. And I mean, they just have CLG pinched off at this point. They have them rattled right now.
And it's
really
executed. Staying up blue doors, so he could actually lurk around after.
This was really well orchestrated by Liquid through and through. They played the minds of CLG very well.
That is crazy, and now it's a 2 versus 3 in favor of the T side. Fugly making it a 2 versus 2, and Hiko unfortunately couldn't get the lurk. Cutler just knew he was going to be somewhere around there, but it's a 1 versus 1 no kit on Cutler, so it's going to be Liquid's round.
Yeah, it is. I mean, again, that's just Liquid playing off the meta. Everyone knows that that Tech 9 wrap on A is so common on ecos, and for Liquid to set it up to look exactly like that, not only that, but they put enough pressure at A to force to rotate. Like, they got the Tech 9s out there and even got a couple of kills. That's massive.
And not only that, also thanks to a $50 investment of a decoy. So by throwing a decoy, you're thinking there's 3 guys inside A, because usually at a decoy, you hear it pop, 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 it'll wait, pop, 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 it'll wait. You know it's a decoy there. But after they threw that, Hiko went across. After the few pops, he actually started shooting a lot towards NBK spot, at the fence, at the A site, and he actually attacked his opponent. And that's like, oh my god, they're actually going to try to work towards the A bomb site, and that gave the advantage after to work towards B.
Yeah, absolutely. Just that stacked on top that it's so common to see, it really definitely played on CLG's mind there. That was really well done. And Fugly able to close it out there in the end off the timer. And so now it's Liquid 1 round away from map point. CLG again just forced up what they can, but it's just some pistols. Only that one AK saved by Cutler in the previous round is in use for CLG as far as firepower goes. And Liquid playing real passive. They don't want to run to any stacks this time around as they did in A couple of rounds ago. They're making sure they don't get pushed. And so they're just playing this real cautiously. They want to go ahead and close out this game as quick as possible. Elish has homework and a bedtime, so they got to get this thing rolling.
I got bedtime too.
Yeah.
It's been a long day, but
both sides of the age spectrum have to go to bed early, you know?
Yeah. If only I had Tracy to keep me up.
Oh my god.
Let's see,
no one in chat hopefully gets that.
It's a friend.
Oh, come on.
Onto Liquid at Forklift, and then Cutler onto Elise. So they're trying to hold the A side as much as they can, but Hiko opens the blue door, gets a kill. His teammates moving in as well, and Dren gets the kill. And then FNS just setting up for the retrade. Does so, picks up the AK-47 right after, and Cutler moving up towards Forklift as well. It's a 2 versus 1. 10 seconds left on the clock. The bomb is down, and Cutler keeps it alive here for CLG by winning that round and winning that face-to-face combat to make it 11.
I think we've just watched 4 rounds in a row of a team winning a force buy.
Yeah.
In fact, I feel like this whole half has been nothing but force buys. Well, and granted, we've only had 4 force buys in the pistol round, so that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's crazy. Can someone win a gun round, please?
Possibly not. Possibly not, because if it continues along this streak, then Liquid wins this one, resets the money of CLG, and then Liquid's going to be at series point.
Yep.
No
fake this time. They're just going to straight up bully their way to the B bomb site.
So a smoke from Tarek just to sort of try to slow things down a bit, but they're going to try to push inside B. At least he has support from Hayes inside the site. They're going to play passively in here. He gets 3 kills, trying to go for 4 switches to the USB. It's the 4K. Can get the ace? Stolen by Cutler.
Indeed. So, I mean, finally, a rifle round going in favor of CLG here. Now they do have Liquid onto a save, so this is a great opportunity to keep this thing rolling a little bit and see if they can't make something of this game.
Yeah, so maybe you'll see that full gun run after all at the end of the day.
Indeed, hopefully so.
So Liquid right now are looking to... They don't have any smokes, so it's going to be a flash. They're going to flash for main and just go for the aggressive push outside towards A. So JDM still struggling a bit to get a good positioning. He spots the first one towards the forklift, gets the op kill easily there into a Dren who flashed himself moving through. Close range, double kill. And then Hiko, oh my god. Did he line up 2 P250 shots? I think JDM was right in front of Cutler, and then they both died. And then now it's a 2 versus 2 just like that, because the pistols somehow are just too good for Liquid.
Yeah, but Nitro just on the Glock here, so CLG should still be able to close in this 2 versus 1. I mean, Nitro can only play for time, but both players have kits, so it's not really going to work out for him. He just has to find a way to get these kills, and he's not going to be able to do it, not with just the Glock. And so CLG will hold that off, but that wasn't the clean round you want, to be honest. They lost a lot in that.
Definitely not. I even think here, no, they should have enough to all have full guns. Yeah, they will. Yeah. So we'll see a real full gun round for both of these teams. It is 14-8.
Right.
But the overall score of this does not really show how they've been dominated.
Yeah. I mean, it was 12-3 first half and a lot of force buys. Like, basically, Liquid has never allowed CLG to get any control in this game. Unless CLG can win this round, and they would finally start establishing themselves.
Well, they're playing aggro here on the connector side, and Tara gets
the bomb
first kill.
fell.
Yeah, it drops the bomb carrier actually inside mid, and Cutler has a great position. Drops one, drops two, and Adren is on the top getting boosted there. Down to 3 versus 2. The bomb is still out in the open at middle, and nobody really rotated across from the CT side either, though, because they really don't want to contest against Adren and Hiko right now.
Yep.
So they're just going to play back in the position of a 1-1-1. So really utilizing Hayes to try to get some information at mid.
And the way that Adren and Hiko play these 2vx situations can be a thing of beauty. They really play well off each other. They're the 2 veterans on this team, and they work really well late round together. Adren really sets up Hiko to succeed in clutches like this, and so we'll see if they can work their magic this time around. They're going to get a 2v1 initially here on this B-bomb site.
Yeah.
JDM going to have his op in. Smoke going to block out the rotate as well, at least for now. Nice fire to flush JDM out. Looking good.
And because of that first off shot that he shot, they know exactly where he was at, and they actually burned him down indeed. So it's a 2 versus 2 situation. That Finesse cannot win that fight against Adren. He had the perfect lineup, does not connect. So Hayes is going to be LMS. Last man standing as Adren is looking to get that cross, but that smoke has dissipated. At least gives enough time here for Hiko to spam across to support him.
They're a bit separated here, so Hayes has a shot. Oh no, Hiko to catch him on the edge of the smoke. And again, Adren and Hiko just play those so well, man. I mean, you could just tell they're talking the whole time, like, hey, what nades do you have? Okay, we both have fire. Okay, let's go ahead and set this up. We know there's one on the site. You know, they flush him out, they get that kill. Cool. And they just work through the flow chart, so to speak. And they find the round, and that's going to be map point and series point here for Liquid.
The force bite comes across, so the glass cannon op for JDM, who's going to be utilizing that towards the A-bombs at this time as they're pushing too aggressively towards the squeaky door to possibly catch Hiko, who lurks towards that every single round pretty much.
Yeah.
But not going to catch him. He falls back. JDM is the least positioned to continue to watch over that area, while Hiko on the other side is watching for a push. But JDM is down to 21 HP because of that.
Yeah, he gets the kill, though, so that's good.
Elish is right there for the refrag, though. JDM at least has had enough time to fall back towards the A-bomb site, but that door was still open. If Elish still wanted to try to push through and try to get a kill, he could have had it done. Now, Finesse is smoking a main to just try to give his position a better cover.
Trying to cloak it. Yeah, he's trying to cloak it. Oh, they have A-main smoke. They're both playing inside the site. That's what he's hoping for with that CZ and lockers. But they're going to avoid him here. Looks like they're looking to try to work themselves over towards B. So Hayes and Cutler, they have a pretty decent crossfire set up here. So we'll see what they can do with it.
Targ will spot a few towards middle. They are going to try to pinch towards this B-bomb site, so Fugly is about to peek out the molly to force him out from that rail side, but that's not going to affect them yet because they sit on top, and Tarek actually flashed his own team, and Elise is there to get the kill onto Fugly. That's going to have to run through the smoke, takes down Elise as well, and then they're able to hold it with whatever artillery that they bought. And it's going to be 15-9, still in favor of Team Liquid.
Liquid has to save.
Reset. Yeah.
So this is CLG fighting to try to stay into this map. You can tell that the pride is still there. I know the map doesn't do much for the standings or to get them to land, but they still want to win here. They don't want to walk away empty-handed. They've had a rough night. And I mean, they're on their way. They can get a couple of more rounds. They're definitely in contest to bring the comeback into action here. While Conquest dreams of land, all huddled together in Mumble.
Rushing through towards the A-bomb side now. Finesse is fully blinded. At least Cutler and JDM are there for support to get 3 kills easily to start the round. A 4th one, as it's 2 for 2. And then JDM sweeps it up for the last one on the 2 Elige. 15-10 or score with CLG looking to hopefully make it another 3 rounds in a row and narrow this gap. But you can see they're not giving up. They're playing to their full potential as much as they can of whatever is left from, I guess, a heartbreaking defeat against Liquid on the first map of Cobble.
Yeah, it's like I don't even know how to say that word, so I'm not going to try. I'm really bad with my C words.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
What? Carrot?
Carrot?
Oh, no, I just said a random C word. Anyway, force buy here from Liquid, though not too much armor, just a decent amount of utility. Looks like they're just setting up a smoke execute on A to try to get a fit of bomb planted in the center of the site or something like that. Look at him. That pro camera work from Kevin wasn't there for the first half, but he's here now.
And that's how Elish got that 4K.
Yeah.
So now they're executing towards the A-bomb site one more time. The boost comes through, so they have a 3-man stack for CLG inside A. Lots of nades towards Quad as well, thinking that there was going to be a stack in that area, but it wasn't the case. So they're able to take down one, take down two, trade it back by Elish, who gets a double kill moving inside the site. Still has the bomb in his back. It's going to be a Dread moving towards Quad, but after all those nades, we finally shifted back towards Quad, and Hiko gets a 1 dig onto Tariq.
What a way to end this game if Hiko can just do this right now. That'd be pretty cool, but he's eating a lot of damage here.
Yeah,
He's getting boxed in. Can't see it now.
At least he knows where both of his opponents are, and FNS is going to win that one here. 15-11 our score in favor of Team Liquid.
Struggling with just words in general over there on your side of things. Man.
I am defeated. I am defeated.
You're defeated?
Yes.
I understand, man. I understand. Come on, we have to make it through. This is the last game of the season. This is the end of Season 8 regular season, man. That's all the LAN finals now after this. I think, I mean, we're going to have, like, the the main playoffs and stuff like that going on in the coming weeks, so we'll still have content here for you for CSGO, but Pro League will be over until that first weekend in November. Remember, you can still get your tickets, by the way, for that MLG store. Tickets are still up for sale. 30-day pass is only $35 to meet the players and watch the games and have a good on time in that MLG arena at Columbus, Ohio. So be on the lookout for that. Go get them.
Tiger.
Yeah.
Bomb in the back of Nitro as Hiko catches FNS pushing aggressively towards A main. And look at that drive-by pick by Elish onto JDM, who does not manage to get the pick with the op at Quad. Tariq does have an op of his own. Drops the bomb here at least. Spots one towards the forklift. Now, Elish picks up the bomb inside the site, so they know at least there's two towards forklift, one inside the site. But things are looking grim finally for CLG. Bomb is now planted, 4 versus 2 situation. Tariq waiting for the aggressive peek back at forklift here.
They're just waiting, and Drench jiggling, trying to bait that shot out, but they're playing discipline here, but now Tariq's all alone. And I mean, this is going to do it. This is how we sign off Season 8 of the regular season. It's going to be Liquid punching in the victory. GG. I mean, it was all over after the first map, really, for, you know, standing, so to speak. But that game for Pride, and Liquid takes that as well.